I'm going to take my glasses off so that you can look at me and my eyes. Tonight is a very auspicious night. It is Purnima. Purnima means the full moon. The full moon is a very, very powerful time when the enlightened masters descend into this earth plane. The gurus descend into this earth plane to bless the earth for its evolution, so that we don't have to go through suffering. The Siddhas, the enlightened masters, the light beings, work very, very hard, day and night, for the welfare of the human beings. They are light beings. They just want to give the light body to the human beings. So this night is very auspicious night. The message for tonight, is that it is not difficult at all to fix your problems, whether it is a financial problem, relationship, physical health issues, or any other problem. It's not difficult at all. It is very, very easy. Easy to who? Easy to the divine beings. Easy to the gods. Easy to the messiahs. Easy to the angels. And the angels, gods, archetypes, whatever name you want to call them, they are a lot more powerful than a subatomic particle. They can change time and space and then reach out to you and fix a problem. That's why we have to understand deity worship. Worshipping a statue is not superstitious. It is a great technology. I have mentioned this before. That's why even great gurus, they worship statues. And I am at a point in my life that I have a full faith that we will soon all be given liberation according to where we are at in our own evolution. But across the board, there will certainly be a relief. First, the psychology will be fixed so that you won't be just victims to the thought process. And we have not even made any attempt to understand the education of our own mind and psychology, although this has been available to us in scriptures, both in the East and the West, but predominantly in Indian scriptures. A thought comes to you, and then you are happy. and then another thought comes to you, you are unhappy. And we do not know what a thought is and how it comes to us, whether the thought can be separated from its meaning, from its sound, and what chakras are associated with this process. They are all there. There are books available. People don't want to read those books. And the gurus are too busy to do whatever they are doing. Instead of teaching people that how we are victims to our own thought process and what the age-old wisdom, right from the days of the Rig Veda down to our contemporary period, what has been said on a thought, a sound of the thought, the meaning of the thought, and where it comes from, and how it affects us, and how we can liberate ourselves from the thought process, how we can stop the stupid thoughts. And then, I have been talking about the stupid thoughts inhibitor program for years and years now, but soon it is taking shape. I'm happy about that. As soon as a stupid thought comes, there will be an alarm that will go. Then you will know, oh my God, why am I wasting my time on stupid thoughts? So all these things should become part of our school, college curriculum. And now nobody is going to do that because our educational system is very closed. They would rather spend time on teaching algebra, trigonometry, which nobody is going to use for their living. But whereas if we teach about the life breath, the senses, and how they take a grip over our consciousness, that will be very useful. And what is the relationship between thought and matter? How to think and create, which is called the Siddhi power. What is Siddhi, which is the highest consciousness, which understands the relationship between the idea and the object. The idea and the object are together. Just to think something is to also participate in the manifestation of it in physical reality. But we do not understand that. Because we have never been taught. My prayer has been to put some intelligence in the minds of our educators, that we have to understand what is intelligence, what makes things intelligible. There is an intel inside. Intelling. So consciousness education is practical and not philosophy. The moment you say the word consciousness, no, this is philosophy. It's not philosophy. It's cognitive science. If you say cognitive science, that's understandable, but consciousness is a vague term. It's not vague. It's self-explanatory. It says to become conscious, to know, to understand. Only prayer can make these people to take consciousness seriously. And there is everything to gain and nothing to lose through consciousness studies in schools and colleges, and also in training institutions, and how to create through thinking. What's the relationship between the idea and the object, if one can exist without the other. All these are very, very critical thing for our life. And one of the beings, or the primary being for giving you consciousness, is Ganesha, the being, because he is Om, he is Omkara. And Om is the beginning and the end of all, be all and the end of all. And if you know about Om, you have omniscience, omnipotence and omnipresence. You don't have to go to school, you don't have to go to seminars, workshops, including mine. All that you require is Om. If you go on saying Om for an hour, start with half hour, and then you will see how it affects your body, mind, and soul. Om is the primordial mantra. The world was created with Om. Consciousness was created with Om. And Om is everything. Amen or Amen is a variant of Om. So, I've been praying, and my prayers will come true. Soon there will be an awakening, long awaited, but it's soon going to happen. So with this, we will start our session for this evening on this very auspicious time of the full moon. Om Gam 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 Om Gam 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 Ganapataye Swaha. Om 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 Gam Ganapataye Swaha. Vigneshwaraya Swaha. Vinayakaya Swaha. Heramba Ganapataye Swaha. Siddhi Ganapataye Swaha. Buddhi Ganapataye Swaha. Maha Ganapataye Swaha. Veera Ganapataye Swaha. Amrita Ganapataye Swaha. Vijaya Ganapataye Swaha. Vinayakaya Swaha. Vinayakaya Swaha. Vinayakaya Swaha. Vinayakaya Swaha. Vinayakaya Swaha. Vigneswaraya Swaha. Vigneswaraya Swaha. Vigneswaraya Swaha. Now make a prayer to Ganesha to give you the greatest self-esteem, and that is done by Vinayaka. And then Amrita Ganapati for your health, perfect health. Heramba Ganapati for gold, affluence. Om Heramba Ganapate Swaha. Om Heramba Ganapate Swaha. Om Heramba Ganapate Swaha. Om Heramba Ganapate Swaha. Now we'll go to the goddess. Om Vyasa Draupadi Mangalambika Ati Sundari Raja Kamalambikaye Swaha. Om. You have to put your mind, body, soul, attention, everything one pointed together. Om. Vyasa Draupadi Mangalambika Mangalambika is the one who will do miracles. I just remember there was a saint who came for a debate, and the goddess, while he was coming into the city limit of the goddess's temple, "Oh, come on in, come to my temple." And then he came and then sat in front of her, not quite close because you have to sit about 10, even 20 feet away. And luckily, this guy was sitting about nearly about 25 feet or so. and she wanted to bless him. It's a debate on, debate on a demonstration on spiritual powers, siddhi powers. The goddess wanted to bless him. She had a necklace. It's a statue, but it came alive, and she took the necklace and tossed it into the air, and it flew 25 feet and then landed on this man. It was just got into the head. Everything was so perfect, like a golf ball falling into the hole. And the important thing is, the guy was meditating. And in the meditation, he was seeing that she is throwing this. And then he saw that it landed on his, went through the head and landed on his neck. And then he touched it to see if it was, whether he is hallucinating or is it all real. And he saw it was real. It is real. You should have faith. So that's Mangalambika. So when I say that, she hears, although her temple is in India, far, far away, but she can be anywhere. Mangalambika, she will give you siddhi powers. She will teach you the power of the mantras. Mangalambika Ati Sundari. She will make you so beautiful, handsome. Ati Sundari. Everything beauty is God. Beauty is truth, truth, beauty. That's all you need to know on earth. That's John Keats. Beauty is truth, truth, beauty. Ati Sundari. Raja, she is going to give you royalty. Raja. Raja Kamalambika. Raja Kamalambikaye Swaha. Om Vyasa Draupadi. Every day we are calling on her on behalf of everyone here and all over the world. She will come closer and closer and closer to you. Vyasa Draupadi Mangalambika Ati Sundari Raja Kamalambikaye Swaha. Vyasa Draupadi Mangalambika Ati Sundari Raja Kamalambikaye Swaha. Now, make a prayer to her for all your needs. Om Vyasa Draupadi Mangalambika Ati Sundari Rajakamalambikaye Swaha. She has come and occupied your body, mind, and soul. She will be with you and protect you. God bless.